Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Mutant Year Zero, Seed of Evil, here on Bite Size Beefs, and today I've got a special surprise for y'all. A friend of mine made the suggestion that if I'm going to change up the team a little bit with the new character, why don't I go ahead and change it up with all new characters we haven't really used for the DLC, just to sort of give it an additional play style, because we already know that I can destroy and defeat anything and anyone with Pharaoh, Borman, and no matter who else, because Pharaoh and Borman can defeat anyone on the planet. So my good friend suggested that I add in Dux and Selma, two characters that we don't usually use, because, well, we liked Magnus, Pharaoh, and Borman's trio, and so we swapped it up a bit, adding in Big Con. So Big Con we've changed from our sniper, who's now going to be in place of our Borman. He's going to be our frontline tank because he can do the Flame Puke and the Ground Pound. We're going to go with Flame Puke now because we don't really have a lot of mutations for him yet to make him extra. We can get something, but I'm trying to save up for the Superintendents so he can jump. But he can get additional, I guess, permanently increased crit chance by 10% would be really good too right now, instead of jumping around everywhere, because if we're going to want him to be places, he'll be fine. So maybe we'll take the extra crit, now that I'm thinking about it. But there's some things we've made to Dux and to Selma here, who have maxed out trees, because they've been sitting on the sidelines getting absolutely super hecka buff. So, Wings of the Sniper Major Mutation has been upgraded to where Dux can now fly and removes range penalties. He can do that. But that's not his best thing. His best thing is now Stalking Death. He remains invisible after successful kills. So, we are now the ultimate silent killer. He can become invisible, and if he gets a successful kill, he stays invisible. This used to be, we stayed invisible until we attacked. Whoops, I hit the Windows button, and that popped up. It used to be he would stay invisible until he attacked, but now if he gets a kill, well, he stays invisible, which is pretty good. We can chain that along real well. And then he's got his Silent Assassin and his Alpinist, so he's going to be our sniper, because he gets automatically 50% critical when shooting from higher ground than his opponent, which is great. I mean, we could combine that with the Fly to always have higher ground crits, but Invisible is way better. Way better. And then Selma now has Tree Caster. Area of Effect, it turns enemies into cover for 2 turns now, instead of just rooting them. It roots them so heavily that they become cover. We also got Contortionist, which low cover works the same as high cover, so we added that onto her because we figured if she's going to be semi-frontline, then even low cover will work as high cover, giving her some extra powerful good stuff. We also have Iron Legs, which has now been upgraded to a 2nd level major mutation, so we can actually jump through cover and land on enemies now with that, and like kind of Mario ground pound stomp them, you know? Land on their heads. So she has our Elysium and our pistol, as well as immune to critical hits and immune to charge attacks, with some grenades here for us. But her running gun, Fire 2 using only 1 AP, or running gun. I think I would rather have running gun on her, because then we could jump, or running gun, and we have a lot of mobility options with her. But for Dux, it's Stalking Death, Circuit Breaker, and Alpinist, because we could get, oh, pardon me, we could get 25% extra range, but he's already got a bunch of extra range anyway. And then we could also get double critical chance when shooting whilst hidden, but we're already going to have so much critical chance it doesn't matter. So Alpinist is our best one, because we'll always try and be higher ground, and that'll give us basically maxed out crit, almost. And then Circuit Breaker, or we could go for 100% chance crit, or disable unorganic enemies, but we already have enough crit, and we already have somebody who can disable enemies, so the only thing we need is someone who can specifically disable mechanical enemies, which is Dux here. So we are ready to set out on a new adventure. I think if we've got, we do have a, something here from, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name, Prip. There we go, we do have a mission from Prip. So we could go and see what Prip wants us to do. As in sort of like a warm-up for this team, you know, get them all in and good, see how they fare, see how we can get this all coordinated. Whoo-wee, that was a big cough. Whew. Hopefully future me gets that. That was nasty. You know I don't like coughing on the mic. It's nasty and nobody wants to hear that garbage. Ain't nobody wants to hear that. So I forget what Prip sort of hailed us here for. Probably some zone ghouls acting almighty. But it's a great chance to test out our new characters, see what's up. And also a great chance to get some extra scrap. It looks like a lot of scrap we're finding now that we're going back through is like rare scrap. So they're probably making sure that once we get to this level, if we haven't already gotten to DLC strength yet, that we'd be able to, for sure, be at DLC strength without too much investment. Because there's broken guns everywhere, scrap, so I like how the game's doing that. I like how it's refilling certain areas with collectibles, so that way we can get our characters up to code. I like when games do that. I also like when games do the shared experience pool, as we have here in Mutant Year Zero, and also if you've been watching the channel and watching some streams that I do, you'll know that River City Girls also uses that same leveling mechanic, where any character that you're not actively using will get a portion of money and a portion of experience, so that way they level up and can buy like stuff when they're not active. I like when games do that, so you don't have to grind every single character. It's over here. We got a boat? No boats? Aw, man. I wanted to sail away. I want to sail away from this place, man. What is this? Oh, is this something we already found? Was this like a treasure we had already found, but I didn't think of it? Okay, well then, alright, maybe then I forgot. It's been a long time since we've been around this place. I didn't see anything else in there for picking up anyway. But it has been a long time since we've been down these areas and even playing this game. Oh, goddamn police bots. Yeah, oh, god damn it.
Get moving! There's a giant metal boat to pick and I want all of it!
Primary priority. Secure aquatic transport. Designated ferry. Enforce with extreme readiness.
Alright, so it looks like we're not going to be able to get too much height advantage here, but we probably could take them out if we switch to ducks first. And maybe do the silent 50%. Not liking that. Could get 100% over here too. 75% chance? Aw, man. I wanted that sweet, sweet cover. Yeah, we could probably do that. We could probably run up. I mean, we'll get caught, but oh well. We're gonna get caught anyway, eventually. Did the police bot just not want to do anything about it? Like, alright, circuit breaker. Pop you right in the back. Now you're out of commish for like 2 turns, sir. As me and my team just go up and smack you right in the face hole. Let's see how this jump thing works. I can jump here, spends 1 action point, and lands on somebody. Let's try it. Woo! Super Mario! Doop, doop, doop. So it didn't hurt them at all? It just knocked them around? Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I'll never not take it. Pop. And we can just move Big Con. Big Con. Straight up. See what he does. Just pop him with 55% crit chance. Look at that.
Cover, dumbass.
Enemy turn. My turn. Ha 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 ha. And we will just reload. And shoot. Always one of the smartest options, I would assume, is to always reload and shoot whenever you've got this time. Because you never know if something bad's going to happen and the other guys are going to come in.
Think about that, huh?
Oh man, yeah, I forgot we have to listen to what these guys crack wise about because we haven't used them much anymore. But Dux was just like, yeah, I did that, huh? What do you think about that? It's just like, Dux, you crazy. I can't believe I didn't kill this guy. Come on. Alright, let's just go to Dux. Dux can finish it off. Pop him in the back, Dux. Look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Loot that stuff. Make it cheesy. I don't want to ambush that guy. Hold on, I want to get loot. Loot first, ambush later. That's the rules. Them's the rules of life. Loot first, ambush later. How many people are around here anyway? Oh my god, that bot lover. He's getting higher than me. I can't have that. I have to be high ground. I need to be high ground. That's just the rules. Is there maybe a police bot back here we could like pop real quick and get him out of the equation. Because those police bots, they do the jumping too, right? They do some, like, heavy jumping. They do that Mario-esque Jump Master Jumpman Chronicles. Oh my god, there's a weapon there, you guys. There's a weapon. Also, a broken weapon, but still. Fight me. I love this. Big Con was caught sneaking. What? I wasn't caught doing nothing. Circuit breaker. Ha 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 ha. I don't know if I have that guy's attention or not. But, we could certainly try to get... if I get too far... Alright, let's see here. Now we can pop this real quick. I like how we get to knock people over, though, as we so clearly can jump on them with the power of Jumpman Mario. But hopefully we don't get the other police bot. Yeah, and the other police bot didn't do... yeah! No jank for the police bot. We can take these out one by one. Reload and shoot, baby. Reload and shoot. Move up to cover, why not? Use this couch as cover. Oh no, I reloaded. Oh no, that's bad. I reloaded and moved. I shouldn't have done that. I forget sometimes that reloading takes a turn. And that it's bad to reload if you're gonna move. Well, look at that. Dux did it. He did the good. He popped him like a good egg. Oh, what? This guy's not... I mean, he hasn't been fighting, so, like, why? Is this guy, like, just not... Are you sure? Are you sure this guy's the boy? I guess I could do that in Overwatch, I suppose.
Overwatch.
I mean, we're good. I could Overwatch as well.
Overwatch.
Is this guy gonna do anything? Oh, yeah, he saw us. He's like, my boy exploded. My boy is dead. You suck. You double suck. Oh, there's a lot of boys. There's a lot of boys back there. Let's speed this up. Also, there's one thing I wanted to check before we continue on with this fight, because I've noticed that the audio levels for like some of the combat is a little off. So I'm just going to check the options here real quick and then get back to you. Okay, so we'll just test that out. We'll test that out a little bit just because, you know, I don't want to mess with them too much. But I've just been noticing that, you know, sometimes the sound effects are far too loud. And it just sort of overshadows stuff. So I wanted to make sure, you know, see if I could swap that up a little bit this episode. Because it's something I've kind of noticed, but not, you know, haven't noticed entirely. You know, and I keep forgetting every time I go to record. It's like, oh, I should do that next time. And then I don't because I'm an idiot. And it's like, oh, well, here we go. Could do Stalking Death. Let's do Stalking Death. Because here's what I'm going to do. I gave Dux an increased movement speed item. So he should be able to get all the way back up here to higher ground without being seen, and then he'll just pop them all from back end. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. It'll be cool. It'll be steez. It'll be wonderful. Let's see here now. Could jump, but yeah, why not? Let's jump. Oh, damn, I destroyed that couch! F your couch! And then F your robot, too, just right here, just... Babap. Look at that. Serves you right, she says. Getting uber bopped. Look at this bot lover being like, I'm gonna do it, and Dux is gonna have none of it. Was that a med bot up there? Hold on. Hold on, Big Con. Big Con's gotta have a word with you. Big Con needs to swap weapons first, though. And then, wait. Oh, no, because I don't want to go there, because then I'll have a bad. Let's see here now. If I go here, that's 50%, 50%. If there, it's 75% to hit the guy. So why not? Let's do it. Let's give us some cover. And next turn we'll be able to do some stuff. Let's see here now, though. We could keep going. I could actually kill this guy and stay and remain hidden because of my ability. Check this. This is going to be hilarious. It's going to be super tight. See this guy? No. Right here. Fire weapon. I'm going to uncloak, kill, get cloaked.
We've lost one.
It's so good. It's so good. That ability's broken as hell. I love it. Oh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun, you guys. It's going to be super fun. Let's see here, though. Yeah, let's just move up here. We're good. We got health. We can pop this guy. Look at that. Look at... Oh, she called him a dick wipe. Ow. She's sassy. I like it. Look at this guy running away like a chicken. And this guy doesn't even see the duck. He's right next to the death machine.
1033, requesting emergency assistance.
Oh my god, where are all these things coming from? Boy, please. The Medibot's up there. Medibot's... He's not gonna know what hit him. I mean, I could get up here. I wish I could get up on top of this thing, though. That would be my favorite. But, I think I need to be up here, though. Right behind this Medibot. I mean, it's not like he'll see me. I'm invisible. It's not like he can do anything about it. Y'all can't do nothing about it. And why don't we try that little bit of coolness that we've unlocked, but we haven't used in a bit. Let's try that flame puke. See how big that does. Let's just ignite this whole area up front. Oh, the flames. The beautiful, delicious, on-fire burning flames. So this Enforcer's probably going to be coming after us soon. Could probably use this low cover, because it does count as high cover, thanks to our special ability. And who do we got to hit? 50% chance to kill, 25. No chance, no chance. Why not risk the biscuit? Oh, and the biscuit was tasty! And the crit was ever so good. Oh, hey, look, the Medibot's engaged. I wonder if he's gonna get one shot. What is this guy jumping back here for?
Noise detected.
Yeah, noise detected. Go ahead, do your little police bot shenanigans. It ain't happening. Because the Duck Man. Gonna reload this. 100% critical. But it won't be a kill. That makes my life sad. It makes my life very sad. 50% chance, 50% chance. Oh, well, we do have to take it, unfortunately. So, boom. On your butt. On your butt, kid. Robot kid. Let's see here now. Do we have any, EMP? Yeah, nah. Don't want to use any of that. Could just go ahead and get some cover over here. Wait for the boys to come down. They're going to have to sooner or later. And when they do, it's going to be great. Ooh, tree friend. Hello. Oh, come on. My own puke burns me. That's... Don't like it.
Overwatch.
My own puke hurts me. Approach vector, ba-boom. I like. Oh, what are you trying to out high ground me?
Have the right to remain silent.
I can't believe that guy had a range of that. Wow, Ducks. How about stalking death? Because so many kills happen. So many kills happen. So if we get up here, you have a 75% chance to hit that guy. And this guy up here too. Well, why don't we just go up here and... Because we can't do anything else. Right, there's no more action points, but next round we can, like, reload and stuff. We need to reload with Selma. Selma Hayek. No chance, no chance. 25% chance. How about jumpies? How far can I jump? Oh my god, I can jump here. Skadoosh. There is no place I can't go. I look like an astronaut. I just astronaut floated from the moon and destroyed that punk. And Big Con has no action points to get up the stairs. Cannot get up the stairs without sprinting. Big Con. But does he have any sort of... Nope, Big Con must sprint to get up the stairs. For he is... Big Con. He's too chunky. It's a good thing, though. But not so good. What does this guy think he's doing? Does he know I'm there, but he can't hit me? What are you... What are you doing? What are you doing? Sir? Sir? Sir, please. Stop. You are rude. Oh, I can't use... Oh, man. Alright, whatever. We'll reload. 75%. 50%? 50%? But if I hit, it's insta-death. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god! Ducks with the kill, and he goes back invisible. That's the stuff of dreams. That's the stuff of legends. That's what I like to see. No line of fire between either of those. Alright, we'll just move up here then. Get this cover. And then, 75% chance? Yeah, why not? Pop a pop from back this couch. You know what? I wasn't sure if I would like this team. This team has got some high-tier shenanigans. Oh, he knows I'm around here. He knows I'm around here. He just does... Oh, thank you for going below me. Thank you. I'm gonna shoot you real good. Alright. You comply. You big old buckets. Do I still have 75% chance if I go here? No, if I go here, what is it? No chance? No chance? No chance. Selma, please. Tell this boy. Really, you can't get him? You can't get him from there. Oh, come on, Selma. Selma, why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta do me dirty like this, Selma? Oh wait, I can just run and gun. There we go. So I can just sprint outwards and then shoot him in the face hole with my gun. Yes, hello. Pop, pop. That's why run and gun is broken with increased movement speed. Thank you. That's the epic strategy. The epic stratagem, if you will. And, Big Con, gonna crit you to death. Come on, Big Con. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna happen, but it happened. Big Con. That's how we do. That's how we do. We do Big Con. Do I not get any sort of, information on this boy? 100% chance to hit for 100 critical. But we need to reload, so... How about we just Overwatch, then?
Overwatch.
Maybe this will help. Because if this guy runs... Oh, if he runs! Boom!
Yeah.
I love it! You missed. What did you think was going to happen? What did you honestly think was going to happen, sir? I hope that this won't kill, but, you know, I hope you die. I could also just circuit breaker you and make this the easiest thing in the world. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna hide. You also hide. Ducks. Reload. Ducks. Finish him. Perfect. All that sneaking around helped out so much. I'm not even going to regroup. I'm just going to let Ducks get all the loot over here, and then I'm going to tackle back and let them get all the loot over there. And it's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. Rare scrap, weapon parts. Man, this boat is loaded. There's also that weapon back there, which I completely forgot about because I was too busy not really murdering, but I was too busy murdering to remember that there was big loot back here. So let's go ahead and snag this puppy. What is it? Show me. Give me the money. I want the loot. Show me that gun that may be silenced. The Wraith, you say? Oh my god, it is silent. The Wraith. 8 damage. Crit on 10. Crit percent 5. Ammo 4. Range 14. The silenced variation of the Rambino was suitably named the Wraith by one of its previous owners. When combined with a multi-shot mutation or ability, it can be devastating. Oh my god, we've got a silenced Rambino. I love it. I love it so good. We're upgrading that. You know that, right? I hope you all know we're upgrading that. I don't know who we're going to give it to, but it's going to go to somebody. Because that's way better than any of our silenced pistols. And I think they knew that. I think near the end of the game, the main game, they knew that the silenced weapons that we had, which maybe we didn't find all of them, granted, but the ones that we did find were not powerful enough to take out a lot of things silently. It was a risk-it-biscuit operation on most silent takedowns. And I think they sort of knew that coming into the DLC with the increased HPs and things like that. I think they knew they would have to give the players a little bit of a power boost, but not too much, you know? But that just seems so needed. That seems so needed. So what's going to happen is I'm going to hit tab, and we are going to be Selma for a little bit and pick up all this stuff. Ladders? I don't need ladders. Are you kidding? Ladders are for weaklings. Ladders are for people who can't literally jump the moon. As I can, for I am Selma. Selma Hayek. Moon jumper extraordinaire. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's most of this area uncovered, eh? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Is good, yeah. Let's just press F to teleport all my boys. Oh, look, a little nook where some extra rare scrap can be found. Now, that's cool. That's like a cool little Easter egg where there's like a door there that somebody's clearly made like a hideout for. That's cool. I like that. Stuff like that is great world building because you're like, wait, somebody built like a door here? Somebody made like a place to hide out? And it's like, yeah, man, wherever you can. They slammed that door up against a crevasse and lived there. So no one could find them and no one could hurt them. Especially with all zone ghouls running around. Alright, so I think this place has been expertly looted by Big Con, Dux, and Selma Hayek. And I remember somebody made a comment the other week that they wouldn't recognize somebody as a Con unless they were of like the Con bloodline. And then I remembered I couldn't formulate it into a comment because sometimes typing things out for me, it doesn't work as well as me saying them in speech. But isn't some ridiculous percentage of the population directly linked to Genghis Khan's bloodline because he was such a pillager and went around having sex with so many people? So he could be. There's a good percentage chance that he is related to the Khans, to Genghis himself. Because this is supposed to be a parallel world to like ours, right? It's supposed to be like a different timeline-esque thing, so it's quite possible. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted map. Yeah, there we go. So let's see here now. Let's go back to the Ark and see if we can't upgrade that Rambino, the silenced Rambino, a few times before we end this episode. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new team. Like, seems to be pretty hilarious. I'm loving all the stuff we can do. Let me know who your favorite is. Unless, of course, your favorite is somebody who got cut. But then, you know what I mean. I mean, let me know who your favorite of the new three are. Big Con, Dux, or Selma. Because we all know who my favorite is. It's Pharaoh. Pharaoh's the beast. She's amazing. She should be on everyone's team all the time, every time. But here, specifically, we spice things up a bit, you know? We do some spicy. Whenever somebody brings up a good idea, we try and abide. Unless it actively goes against what we're trying to do.
Still no stalker discount.
No stalker discount?
Don't ask me again.
Girl, you shut up. Give me stalker discount. This goes to 9 and 11. And then it will go to 10 and 12. That is redonkulous. That is ridico. That is my favorite. Can I get 60 weapon parts, please? We could scrap the Gaper for 19. We could scrap this Rambino for 23. That's 42. That's 46 total. The State Switcher... Yeah, we could get enough if we scrap some of those things there. I mean, like, the State Switcher's pretty obsolete, and I don't see myself using this Rambino, right? We've got way better weapons, and we're starting to get better weapons even. Because, like, this is 10 and 12, but this is a silenced Rambino, so there's no reason to ever not have it. So, we'll cache that Rambino. We'll cache the Gaper. And we'll cache the State Switcher. And look at that, that's 63, perfect. Done skis. So now we need to make this thing amazing to where we'll have to go to...
Clear your mind, stalkers.
Don't you tell me about my mind, lady. You're crazy. So we could take some of the stuff off of the red eye. I just went to the screen because it's easier for me to find out what guns can be taken off of where. So we could have Selma take away the 7 damage pistol or the Mimir pistol here. That's 45%. Yeah, 25% crit. Ammo 2. Ammo 2. We could give the Rambino one to... Actually, I want to give it to Big Con. Because he's got the Mimir weapon, I want to give him this Wraith. Because it's that good. He's now super good. He's got a little bit of extra range if he needs it, and now he's got the up-close bopper. So that's why we gave that to him. Let's see, what else can we do here? We can go back and... Now we can check out what sort of augments we can put on it.
And you're in my fix pit.
So, on the Ancient Pistol, we can take off this 15% crit, and 1 additional critical damage, and 20% chance to disable robotic enemies. But what else can we have? We also have the 30% added to weapon range. Okay. We can take those off because that's not equipped. So let's see here. What do we have? We've got 20% weapon, 10% crit. That's pretty good. That's okay. 20% added to weapon range, 30% weapon, 10% crit, 15% crit. Ooh. 30% added to weapon range. I think because it's silenced, the added weapon range might be a little bit more beneficial, because it means that we'll be at a higher percentage chance to hit when we're sneaking around. And as for this, one additional crit, 100% chance to knock back enemies, no disable robotics or knockback, burn or robotic. Big Con already has burn, and he has nothing for robotics, so let's go with that. Let's go with the robotic one. And look at that, 10, 13, 5% ammo 4, 18 range. That's a beast. That's a beast of a silent weapon.
Can't wait to see you again, stalkers.
I can't wait to see you again either, Delta. Alright, so that'll be the end of this episode here on Mutant Year Zero, Seed of Evil, and next time we're actually going to go back into the story. We're going to see what we can do after we, with this team, on what's been going on with all these red vines and all this weird plant stuff and all the pod people who are popping up. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for the suggestions, and don't forget to let me know who your favorite is so far down in the comments below, because I like hearing from you guys. I really do. I do appreciate all your comments. But until next time, take care, everybody.